Hi everybody, welcome back to With Love Designs. Today we'll be making a pop-up card. This is the scallop pop-up card by, the die set is by Lawn Fawn, and the stamp sets are also from Lawn Fawn. The stamp sets are here. The main one is called I Heart Panda, and then the add-on is I Heart Panda add-ons. So let me show you the stamps. Very, very cute. And then here is the add-on. We'll be making this card today. It's a pop-up scallop box, 3D, interactive, and it is foldable, so it can fit an A2 envelope card. You can ship it this way, and then when the recipient opens it up, it pops up like this. Very, very nice. And admired for months. But let's get on with the project. So I'm going to stamp out with Memento black ink because I have to do some coloring. I'm going to stamp out one long bamboo, the shorter bamboo, the shortest bamboo. So what I'm going to plan on doing is putting it here individually, so it gives it a 3D effect. I will also stamp out the little panda that's eating a bamboo. The little panda that doesn't have anything in his hands. And we're going to stamp out the two pandas sitting together. I also forgot, we actually have to stamp out a heart, a letter, and the butterfly. Here's the butterfly. The letter. And the heart. So as I stamped it out, this is what I will be putting in through my scan and cut, and I'll also color. So I'll be right back. Okay, so the scan and cut is done, and now we're going to peel it off. And if it did a good job, it should peel off easily, no problem. Thank goodness it did. So you just take this little tool, I'll peel it off the mat. And we left one in here. It got stuck in here, so I had to do a little bit of cutting just so it doesn't break it. Okay, now that they're all cut out, I did forget to stamp this out and cut it through scan and cut, so I did cut it out and colored. We've already seen that colored. This one I'll just make into a light gray. again, not a fancy color, so I just color within the lines. Darker on the edges. There you go. I'm going to use the N2 for that one. So now we're going to stamp out the background. Just like here, we want to stamp out the background here. I actually stamped those out. So let's stamp those out with Memento Black ink again, because I'll be using Copic markers to color. So I want a tall one. I want a shorter one. And then a taller one. So again, I'll color those out. Same there, and then this one is different on the other side. Leaf is on the other side. And what I plan to do is put this little guy here. He's eating his bamboo. Sorry, I'm off. He's eating his bamboo. We'll color that later. And then this one, since I'll have the rock on it, and this little guy will be sitting on it holding a heart, I think I'm going to put the bamboo over here, further up. So I would take this one here, the one with this, I'm eyeballing it. Looks good. And little panda right here. And I'll color that as well. I just noticed I forgot to color a leaf, so I'll color that. So I color them so they're ready to go. And lastly, what I want to do is I want to put a little butterfly flying by. So I put the little tail of a butterfly. He's here somewhere. There he is. And I want to put him here. That's where I'll put him. So, closing out my ink pad so I don't make a mistake. Put ink everywhere. But I usually use a different ink pad for this one because it's a better ink. And it's the VersaFine ink. And my sentiment is have a pandastic Valentine's Day. Align it. Sorry, not seeing what I'm doing. Read for a little bit, hold it down, and now you have your sentiment. I like to clean my ink pad or my stamps right away because I just don't want it dirty. Okay, so I'm gonna let this dry for a little bit. Alright, now let's assemble the card. Put these guys here. It's like an ingredient, right? We're about to cook. Now we're about to assemble. You will need 2 sheets, 2 scallops, and 2 other pieces for the inside. Take your bone folder. There are score lines, as you can tell. Fold the score line, burnish for crispness, and fold there. Fold line, score line, burnish, and burnish there. What I like to do is pull the adhesive, align it like so, Make sure this top here is aligned with this bottom here. And once you're happy, burnish again. This one, fold this way. Take out the adhesive and lay. Burnish again. So now you have the makings of the pop-up box. You will fold down on 3 sides, front side, sides, and the sides, 2 small sides. So once you do that, burnish again, burnish again, just again, so your paper will fold better. Okay, now that you have that, we use these 2 inside pieces and definitely burnish and burnish. Fold, burnish, and burnish. Now that we have that, we'll pull the adhesive on one side. Take any tape that's hanging out, push it back in, and then find your alignment, find where you want to place it, and stick down. Now you're going to go on this side, pull the adhesive, the sticky back on it, and find your placement, like so. Pull this tab here, and stick it down. So you have one. And so you're going to do the same thing for the other piece. Pull the adhesive backing. If anything is left over, make sure you just put it on itself. Find your spot in the box. Put it in. This is how I do it. Pull this out. Fold a little bit. Find your spot. And burnish. And close. I also like to reinforce the burnish some more, making sure that it's not going to fall apart. Alright, so that's the beginnings of your scallop pop-up box. Alright, so now let's put the ingredients together. Get your glue gun. I like to build from the back to the front. So this is the back. I will place it on the box, on the back side. Align it. Get all the extra fuzz. And place down. You also have to get some glue, some dimensionals. So here, I need to find my butterfly. Put a dimensional in because I want him to pop up in the back. And find his home on the back side. And there he is. So, now let's put the sides on. Same thing, align it. Make sure it's aligned. Thank goodness this is liquid glue because it gives me some room to wiggle, some time to kind of maneuver it through before it permanently sticks. So let's do the other side. All the fuzzies out, and again glue, align it, find your placing. Make sure they're all aligned, right? Good amount of space in between. Not a good amount, but appropriate. Both aligned in every direction. So there's that one. So now you got 2 flaps and your back flap. This one I usually do last because I just stamped it out and I don't want it to smudge. So I'll let that dry a little bit. So now let's put our bamboo. These guys here. I'll put this one in the back because it's taller, it's bigger. So I'll line it here. What I'm trying to do is I'm going to try to line it here where it doesn't cover that piece there. Let me show you. So I want it to look like a forest essentially. Like that. See it? Where you can see the background still, the one in the back, and then this one here. And make sure too when you do it that it's not popping out of the box, or else you're gonna have a hard time mailing it. It's gonna be in a bigger envelope. Okay, so now I've got this guy here, the middle guy, the middle size one. Same thing. I'll find a place from here. Glue, and now looks like it's a bamboo forest, no such thing. And then this last one, the smaller of the 3, I'll put that last. First I'm going to put the couple, the 2 pandas. I'm going to center it between the 2 bamboo and place it down. Make sure they're aligned. And lastly, put the smaller bamboo right here, just so it's evenly distributed. And as you can see in the background, it looks like there's more back there as well. So in every angle you'll see bamboo. They'll be holding a heart. So let me get and glue the heart down. Put some glue there. And give them the heart. Cute, huh? Now, let's place this guy here. We'll place this guy eating the bamboo. I'm going to pop up on put him on a dimensional, so or a foam tape, just so that he's popped up a little bit. Put him here on the double-sided bamboo, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. So there you go. So he's eating one bamboo, and when he gets hungrier, he can pluck these 2 out as well. And then the last one, we're going to put this rock right here. And again, I want to pop that up with dimensionals so it pops off the page, giving it a little bit more dimension. I'm going to cut this up a little bit. The dimension, sorry. Place it backing of it. Peel off this and then place it here. Okay, so now he has dimension, as you can see. It's not right on the page. And then we'll put this guy here. Before I put him down though, I'm gonna give him the envelope. So we're gonna glue it, put glue in the back. And then angle a little bit, like at an angle, glue it down at an angle, like so. Then I'm also going to put a dimensional on him. Since the rock has dimension, I want to make sure he has dimension. So I'll put the dimension on his head. Take out the little thing and then put glue on the bottom so he can be stuck on the rock, but his head won't just be floating. It'll actually be stuck on, or he'll be floating as well. So more dimension, just supporting the dimensions, right? So apologize if I was off screen, but this is what our box looks like so far. And lastly, I'm gonna put have a pandastic Valentine's Day, the sentiment down. Put glue on the back. Alright, do the spacing. Again, alignment, right? And make sure you press it down. Alright, there's our pop-up. Easy? Cute? I think it's cute. It was a lot of fun creating this. This right here is my second one, but like I said before, you create it. It's pretty easy. Color. This is how I colored it. It's pretty easy as well. And then fold it, and then pops open like so. And the same thing for this one. I went with the red theme on this one all the way through. This one actually had a purple. I like purple. So, but now I have 2 cards ready to share, give one to my son and to my husband for Valentine's Day. Thank you for joining me, guys, and hopefully you enjoyed making this card with me. It was pretty simple to cut, color, and place. Hope to see you again soon, and if you enjoy this card or this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much. See you next time.